World of Tanks Holiday Ops 2025. I'm going to go through and show you everything about Holiday Ops that you need to know. First of all, as of today, I have received all of the rewards, all the gifts. I've received everything except for the Advent calendar, which hasn't finished yet. So we start out with the village. We come over here. You see that there's a boat and it says collect resources. I already did it today. You just click that button and then you do 2 of your friends. We'll get to that later. And then over here, this is just an overview. Over here you have the tree. You can go up to level 5. You'll see some arrows here. You need resources to level up. It will show you how many resources you need, and you click the button and you will level up, and then it will give you a decoration that you can put on the tree. And then same for over here. You can see at the top it says level 5. There's a 5 over here, and it will have some arrows and it will tell you how many resources, or you might need a combination of 2 resources to level up, and then you can choose decorations that you want to have. And then the third one is over here, and you also level up. I'm currently on level 5, which is the maximum. It will have some arrows and it will tell you what resources you need. You click the button and you level up. When you level up, this is where you're leveling up. And as you get all 3 of them up to level 5, you achieve level 10 for rewards. You get the crew members. There's going to be 4 crew members. And the blueprints, I think, are the most valuable because you'll be able to research a lot of tanks and save a lot of time with those blueprints. I don't have all the tanks. Last year I got all the tanks. This year I don't. I don't have enough blueprints. You also get the gift tank, which is a T3E2, and all sorts of other prizes, which are crew books, personal reserves for combat XP, for credits. That's always good. And then you get tokens, which you can use in the shop, etc. So after you do your village and you upgrade them, you're going to check every day, and you're going to check your friends every day. You're going to pick 2 friends, and when you have your 2 friends, you can go to their village, which is over here, and there's an option that says collect resources. You want to do it at 2 of your friends' villages, and you see over here it says claim reward. There'll be a bag over here and it says all rewards collected. It'll show you if you can claim rewards based on that bag. So then we got the missions over here. I haven't completed all of Vinny's missions, or I'm sorry, Jason's missions, because it's 1 per day. It says I've done 12 out of 33, but they're very important. You get discounts on vehicles. It's like 50% or 80%. This is 80%. That's 60%. That's 30% off tier 9 and tier 10 vehicles. From tier 5 to tier 10, I have every tier 5 vehicle, so I can't get the discount. And you can re-roll. This is the prize if you complete the mission. After you complete it, you get the next mission, and you cannot scroll to the end. It's going to take until around January 15th to finish all the missions. Then you click over here. These are the ones you can pay for with the resources. I've already paid for everything. I did the conversions using this option over here. You just hit that button right there and it does the conversion. I paid for all of the missions, and it opens up a book that has a little storyline. And you get these bonuses that are listed at the bottom. 200% to free experience, etc. Okay, so now over here you have the cats assignments. I completed these. You have to pay for them with the resources. I don't know if, I guess you do receive styles. And the cat will do an action like ride around on the robot vacuum cleaner. So you get a few styles. Over here you have, okay, I think when you press it, they'll do something. Like over here it's feeding from the bowl. Plays an animation. Over here you have, you can purchase this. I did not purchase it, but you get some sort of bonus prizes. I didn't think it was worth it, which is why I didn't do it, because obviously 450,000 is a lot just to get. And maybe I should have done it. I got money. Over here you'll get what's called Chaffee's missions, and you click on it and you'll receive a prize. It's usually like repair kits and things like that. These are enhancements that you can pay for. I think you have to pay for them using gold, and I think most of you are not going to pay for it. And over here you could pay 1,000 gold to get that upgrade, but otherwise I really don't know what these are, or you have to buy a bundle, it says. And you get missions. Over here it says earn 250 base XP in a random battle. This is the shop where you can get styles. They're 2D styles. You pay using resources, and I already purchased all the styles. I already have everything. It says that I received them all, and you can buy the styles from the previous year. This is the terminal. You push the button. You can receive various random things. It's usually going to be like a repair kit. But I think you can win premium vehicles, I thought. I guess not. You can win these. You're going to probably win one or two of these. Improved equipment. And then you're going to get a lot of these items over here. Booklets and cash and things like that. I guess there's no vehicle. Over here we have the rewards. Like I said, the gift terminal token is for this terminal over here. And then you have the gift tank. You have crew books, blueprints. Very valuable to have the blueprints. You get some emblems that say you completed the entire event. You get 4 female crew members. There's an about over here. That's almost everything. I'm going to show you a little bit more. We're going to look at the crew members. These are the crew members. The new ones are this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. The other crew members are from last year or the year before. They had at least 2 or 3 new tech trees, so I don't have enough crew members for all the new tech trees, so I'm not putting them in any vehicles. In order to use the advent calendar, you have to check every 2 days. If you skip 2 days, you lose whatever the gift was. So I didn't open number 1, 2, or 3. Some of the gifts were really good, like improved equipment, or the whatever the new one is. I forgot what it's called. Experimental equipment. I'm guessing that 25 might be a crew member. Oh yeah, okay, so there's something that I missed. I'm going to show you again. You see at the bottom it says that there's a toy style. Holly Brown says I received it, so it must be in my barracks. It says during 2020. Large New Year box. I got 1 free box so far, and it came from probably the advent calendar, but I really don't remember. Okay, there was one more thing, which is obviously the boxes. They used to have small boxes. Maybe they don't have them anymore. And the big boxes had the premium tanks and the gold. I'm sorry that it's slow. It's because I'm playing internationally. So they have large boxes. I'm guessing that there are no small boxes. They have different styles. This is called New Year. This is Christmas. This is Lunar, which is a Chinese theme. And then this one is called Magic. Before, you had stamps from 4 different styles, and they had 4 different camouflages, which are 2D styles for your vehicles. They got rid of that, which I'm not happy with. It was a lot more fun before. If you do this one, I think you get a random box, one of the 4 random ones. Open 49 more. I already opened one. If you open 50, you get a guaranteed Tier 8 Premium or Tier 9 Premium. If you own everything, then you get the gold, which could be a lot of money. So if you look at what's going to drop, I don't know where the statistics are. They are there. I saw them somewhere in this video. I saw a list where it had premium tanks. I don't think it's going to be on this page. If you own a lot of those premium tanks, then you're going to get lots of gold if you already own them. Okay, so over here you see you've got the DZ159, the Toro, the Contradictus, the XM57, and the Squall. You probably don't own any of them already. So I'm going to tell you that I spent $100 on like 50 boxes a few years ago. I won every premium tank, and I got them all. I still have them, and it was a great deal. And then you've got over here, it says Tier 2 to 5. If you've been playing a long time, you probably have them all. I bought every low tier vehicle because they were always cheap. So you're going to get the gold from that. And I ended up getting a lot of gold, like 30 or 40,000 gold and all the premium tanks. So it worked out really well for me. And a lot of people reported that it worked out well. Very few people said that they didn't get anything. And that was even before they did the guaranteed drop. So we're going to go into the store. I believe that there's a store option, but you only see it if you have the Holiday Ops token. I don't have the Holiday Ops token, so the store is not visible to me right now. If you watch the other streamers, they're going to show the store. Okay, and what did it sell? It sold crew members, personal reserves, some other bundles, cash, and I didn't take the crew members because I got plenty of them. I probably took the credit personal reserves. They're very valuable, and Wargaming never liked to give them out. When you receive the blueprints, they're going to show up. Over here, you're going to see your crew books. You can see I got 2 more, perhaps today. Over here, you're going to see your blueprints. You click on this button. This is the one that's important, the universal. Your styles are going to show up in the exterior. The personal reserves are going to show up over here. Okay, so this is the Holiday Ops festive drop, which I mentioned earlier. It's not in the store, it's in the depot. You get the token, and then you come over here and you pick one of these. My advice, sometimes you can pick like up to 5. You probably don't want the styles. You probably want the premium tanks. I've already got them all, or maybe I don't. The premium tanks are going to generate long-term revenue, which means it's better than a premium account or something else. Actually, you need a lot of tokens. I don't think I had that many. But those premium tanks, long-term revenue generation. And the crew members are always a good deal if you need them, etc. And then obviously if you go through and you look at consumables, anything that you've earned. For example, I never bought the manual fire extinguisher. I earned it somewhere. I won it. And then any equipment that you get is going to show up over here. I got some experimental equipment. Very good. You want to get this stuff and put it on your premium tanks. And I got what's called components. I got a lot of components, like maybe 1,500 or 2,000, and I was able to upgrade some of my... You do want to go to level 2 because it's a good deal. Level 3, not so much. You use level 3 if you really know what you're doing. If you really don't know what you're doing, don't worry about it. Okay, so that is everything from Holiday Ops 2025. They did the same thing last year. They're probably going to do the same thing next year. The older videos where you have the deco writer, that's gone. Where you have the stamps and the album and the booklet, that's gone. Sad, because I loved it. They got rid of it because people didn't get all the prizes and they complained, so they made it easier and they made it less fun. Number 2, the old advent calendar was really nice. The old advent calendar, every day was a discount on a premium vehicle, but they don't do that anymore. Now they do just a bunch of little random prizes, some of which are valuable, but you don't have to pay for anything, and it does mean you got to log in every day or every other day. Okay, if you try to do everything at the last minute, you're not going to get all the prizes. You can also choose what you want from these drop-down menus. And you see how I'm level 10? If you're a lower level, it might say you only get the bonus if you play a lower tier vehicle. Like if you're at level 5, it might put up a message saying you only get the bonus if you play a tier 5 tank or lower. So that's another issue. There's one more item that you get. Over here we have an event. That's not the event. So over here we have an event, and I don't know how it works because I haven't been playing, but you have like a number there. It says 90, and then it has a number after it. It seems to reset every day, but I was winning them playing the Holiday Ops, and I had a few hundred, and like I said, they go away. You see you got a 1, a 2, and a 3, and I guess you can win these prizes. I really didn't look at what the prizes were. Oh, they have the 3D attachments. I did win at least one 3D attachment. I'm going to show you where it is. And there's a vehicle over here. See, it says the VZ68 Squall. It changes every day. We'll look at that later. So under rewards, I thought that one of these was a 3D style. I guess not. The 3D style must have come from the Advent calendar. The 3D exterior, not compatible with every vehicle. You do 3D attachment. It says does not support 3D attachment. So we're going to pick this one here. I'm going to go to tier 10. Object 260, which is an awesome tank. And over here you see I've got 2 3D attachments, and you can click on it and put it on your vehicle. And that's what it looks like. I really don't like playing with these things because anything that annoys me, I don't want in the game. I don't even like the machine guns on top of the vehicles. And then over here, you've got premium vehicles, which may drop from a large box. Every day they show a different vehicle. And then last of all, you've got these missions. And you see over here it says, it has on the right, it has a sphere, and it says 300 on it. And over here, it says 350, and there's like a sphere. Those are the resources that you collect from the ship over here. I forgot what this plus sign is. Looks like it doesn't do anything. And you pick your name, and the name is the same name from the previous year. Okay, so that is World of Tanks Holiday Ops 2025. This should be valid next year. I am the owner of cheapbooks.com, which is a website for searching for books and textbooks. And if you want a World of Tanks forum, you can go to cheapbooks.cc, which is my discussion forum. There's a lot of World of Tanks content. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.